When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it? I'm prepared to give you all of me, if you're prepared to ride when you're called upon. If so, I treat you like royalty, like a queen, baby, not a pawn. When they plotting on me, would you let me know? Would you load the magazine? Would you let it go? When it bang, is your aim incredible? How high will your name be when the credits roll? Would you be my killer? When I'm low, would you be my dealer? Would you do it by surprise? And when he turn around, could you look him in his eyes? When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it? If you're not afraid of the darkness, I'ma be there to the end, love. I promise I'll be there regardless, anywhere in the world that you end up. I won't ever let them take what we have. I can make them disappear if you need that. Catch them while they walking home, make them see black. Now they gone forever, I don't think they'll ever be back. All I ask of you is to be there when the time comes. Even if it kills you, baby, do not hide or run. When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go.
The It Is What It Is podcast is on multiple platforms: Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. It's getting cold, okay? It's getting very cold that if you want to go, if you think you know, oh shit, I can pee on that tree, your pee's turning into icicles. That's what it's coming down to this time of year. It's getting pretty cold in New York City. Listen, if you're watching just the It Is What It Is podcast on YouTube, there's plenty more ways you can do that on all these apps if you are not home or just in general you want to listen to this podcast on the go. And guys, just by the way, we have a great show today for episode 76. We're talking about the KSI Logan Paul fight. We're just going to be talking about me and Jackthebus. We're going to be bullshitting. We're just going to be talking about how our week's been going and just in general, all the shit that's been going on. We have a lot of things, of topics of conversation we can just go off of and play off of with you guys, the chat. So, hope you guys really enjoyed. Sit back, relax, and enjoy episode 76 of the It Is What It Is podcast. I told Jack, I said, I'm going to introduce my mug to the world. This is the official It Is What It Is podcast mug for myself. His name's Bobo. Listen to me. So I made this mug when I was like in second grade, Jack. I was in second grade, and I made
scary,
this.
I'm not gonna lie.
His name's, but my mom named it. I told my mom, I said, Mom, we were doing like some early spring cleaning, right? And I'm gonna have to like show you on the bottom. Look, I did
something out of my nightmare.
Look how I wrote my name. I did like the Toy Story Andy thing. It was like fucking.
Yeah, but like Andy isn't like a creature from the dark abyss.
So that his name's Bobo, and you know, has a little bow tie. Look at his face. He's fucking jacking, Jack. This man's jacking all the ladies. Okay, Jack?
I don't even know what I'm looking at. How can you tell?
You know what? It's a skull with a bow tie, and his name's Bobo, and I'm gonna be drinking.
But like, it looks like a mouth, like, and then. No. I don't know about that one.
You're not drinking out of his cranium. I am. So I'm the one drinking out of his cranium.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, dog.
But you know what? I just wanted to introduce him. You know, I know. Okay, all right. I showed you them already. All right.
Nice to meet Bobo.
He said nice to meet you.
It's very adorable.
He
I
said
like
you're
it very
adorable.
much.
Oh, he loves you,
Yeah.
Jack. He says he loves you.
I
He
don't
loves your
love him.
He loves your.
Don't let him.
We'll
near
talk.
me.
We'll talk later. He likes you. He likes you. He likes you. But guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on with episode 76?
Did someone say why clickbait? And what is clickbait?
Yo, Splashy! What the epic rematch of KSI and Logan Paul,
What is
man?
clickbait, dude? Oh my God.
we set up this whole boxing match for clickbait. Jack.
Oh
We
yeah.
set- we
Actually,
did all
we're
the
boxing.
endorsing.
Yeah.
we-
This is the official
Jack,
live stream.
Jack, I see it happening, Jack. I see it happening. Like you
Yeah?
and me one day, like we fall.
We have a little booth set
you
up
and
at
me,
an event.
You and me fall in love with some like Twitch streamer. No, she's my girl. No, she's my girl. And like you and me, what's that other the female streamer? Pokimane, her name. It's like another Pokimane scenario where you and me try to go after a female Twitch streamer. And no, she's my girl. No, she's my girl. You and me go to like a Twitch con. We see her. We try to tackle for her. You and me.
Dude, it'd be good promotion.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down with it, honestly.
Jackthebus battle out in the ring. That's it. You and me, like what would be your WWE entry music? What would be your intro music?
Dude, I know yours would be like Queen.
Okay, I would remix Queen. I would do like a little bit of "We Will Rock You" mixed with like "Don't Call It a Comeback." Don't put the bit of a game. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone should have like a WWE or like walkout song.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what mine would be though.
You ever watch like You ever watch like wrestling in like full
Dude,
form?
I used to be super into WWE.
What was your favorite wrestling walkout?
I
song?
loved Jeff Hardy before he left. The
Jeff
guy
Hardy
with
was
the
a good one.
Arm things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Besides that, I mean, didn't really have a
I
fan
love
favorite.
Triple H just because every time I would be in the
Triple H.
shower, I would just do the water thing. I would try to do his water thing.
Triple H was just so buff, dude.
He was
that guy
so buff, and he was just also like just so badass. Triple H was like, I remember when I first started watching wrestling, it was him versus the Great Khali. Yeah, that's fucking that.
Oh
that,
my
that,
God,
that,
that's
that
old.
makes it was Triple H, Great Khali, CM Punk versus JBL.
Yeah.
Fucking who else? It was. Who was John Cena versing at the time? John Cena versus it was someone. But I just remember I miss going. I actually just found the picture. I'll show you guys. Actually, I sent it to my dad. It was me on the train when I went to my first ever wrestling wrestling match. It was at WWE Monday Night Raw, and I was on the train, and here I am.
Aww.
You can't see me,
Little
bitch!
John Cena.
You can't
Turbo.
see me, you motherfucker!
Wait, so you have been to an event?
Oh yeah, I've been to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
and I've been to WrestleMania when it was in MetLife Stadium.
Really?
Yeah.
I went to Raw one time too, and I forget what happened. Someone got like thrown into a table. I thought it was like Donald Trump or something. It was like
Donald Trump!
No, Trump was on SmackDown one time. I don't remember. That was like one of the best nights ever. Though it
Damn.
was freaking wild though.
Damn.
WWE is fun, man. It's fun.
No, it
People
was.
like to like meme on it, but like if you're just like sitting there
yeah.
and you're just enjoying it for what it is.
Now it got a little corny though, you know. It got a little corny.
I think we've just gotten older, but like your mindset kind of changes around things whenever you know. Yeah.
No, let's get some quick shouts for the chat. What's going on, Adrian's? What's going on, Luna? Curfew, Mundane's Games, X Beast Laser, Little B. Much love for all the fan art, Little B. Revived Gamer PhD. Oh, we got mad people. What is going on, people? Patty B. What is up? Luciano Ortiz, Zazu. What's going on, everybody watching the It Is Wiz podcast? Oh, I'm happy you guys can join us this week. This past week for me, Jack, I forgot to send you my stand-up, man.
Yeah, you haven't sent it
I
to me.
forgot to send it to you. I'll send it to you after. I'll send it to you after this podcast.
How long did you go on for?
So it was 4 minutes, 28 seconds. I blanked out for a good 20 of those seconds, okay? I don't know what I did, man. I was just up there, and for a second, because I was trying to just think, by the way, Freddie Mercury, love you. I was trying to, like, it was just, I drew a blank when I was in between sets. Like, when I was in between, like, material, like, okay, finish that joke. What's the next one? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, my God. And it was just, first of all, it was a great, great, great first time because, one, it went better than I expected, and since I am already, to show you how nervous I am and stuff, to show you the video to everybody, my mom's asking for, I didn't show anybody yet, anybody, my mother, my father, no, because Jack, you have to understand something.
Wait, so who went with you?
Fun fact, okay, it was at Vinny's college Staten Island, CSI, right? I go there and they have an open mic every single Wednesdays. They have an open mic, and I
Wait, did you go alone?
Okay, Jack. So I go there, and knowing me, knowing what was gonna happen, Vinny's girlfriend and Vinny goes to that school. So I was gonna go there, and Vinny and his girlfriend was gonna be in the crowd. So I'm up third, right? I saw I'm third. All of a sudden, I go and I sit down. Vinny nudges me when I'm like the first person. Vinny nudges me. I gotta go.
Oh no! Why do you have to leave?
Because you know what, his father came. I thought he told his parents I'm gonna watch Turbo today, so I thought we were gonna be taking the bus home together. I didn't think he was gonna get picked up. His father usually picks him up on his way from work because he has to go through Staten Island. So I guess he had to go. I told him though after I was kind of upset, man, because I literally had to do my first ever stand-up comedy spot in front of random motherfuckers.
How many people?
So it was like a separate room and it connected to the cafeteria. Probably held, I want to say 25 people to 30 people. It wasn't that big, but you know what?
Yeah, but in person, that's
oh no,
pretty
yeah,
scary.
in person, it's insane. Like right now, 15 people were watching us live right now. To me, that's like okay, 15 people. In person, I'd be like, okay,
in person,
all right,
it's scary because you're
heads.
seeing all of them face to face.
We got a couple heads here, and
Yeah.
I walk in, and I'm expecting crickets. I'm expecting everybody to stare at me with like, just crickets in the background, and I'm just gonna stand there like, okay.
Please laugh.
And bro, I went up there and I I took advice from Joey Diaz. You know, he said for open micers, he goes, dog, you should go up there. He goes and have no material. He goes, open micers, just go up there, start speaking. If you got a couple chuckles, that's all you need. So that's what I kept saying in my head. But the part that really didn't work out for me was the go up there and wing it part. Because I went up there, had a couple of bullet points of what I wanted to joke about and shit. And I kind of blanked out in a good portion. And I even said on the mic, I was like, damn, I didn't think I was going to blank out. And I did.
So when you blanked, were you just like, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Oh, yeah. In my head, I was like fixing the mic stand. And I was like, damn, I didn't think this was going to happen. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But then right after that, it took like 20 seconds. And right after that, I knew what I was going to say. And then I went on with my material. But the thing I'm happy, though, is that I even said in the Twitter video, the thing I'm happy, though, is that I did it, and one, if I didn't do it, I would have kicked myself, motherfucker. I gotta do it still, blah, blah, blah. Two, it went better than I expected. So even though that all happened, it did better than what I expected. So I did a couple of jokes about how Brooklyn's so different from Staten Island, and I got a joke from that. How your depression rises from when you're crossing the bridge to Brooklyn and Staten Island. That got a couple of laughs. Vinny even mentioned, he goes, by the way, Turbo, I wouldn't go and start bashing Staten Island when you're doing comedy at Staten Island. So he goes, I would be careful. And I just said to myself, I was like, yeah, sure. But then when I started blanking out, Jack, I had no clue what to say. So you know what I blatantly just said? I said, yeah, I hate Staten Island. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I just started.
Dude, you just kicked yourself while you were down.
Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, no, but they didn't give a fuck. Bro, everybody who lives in Staten Island hates Staten Island, they don't give a fuck. But no, I just wish but now I'm just happy because after I got off, I knew everything that why that happened. One, what I did wrong that made that happen, which is just in general me not writing down my material, not going over it. On my bus ride there, and 5 minutes before the set, I was sitting down with Vinny writing shit, so it really even wasn't that organized. Yeah, on that point. But no, overall though, the laughs I did get and stuff were pretty good. And chat, and first and foremost, chat and everybody watching, from Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, everybody. I did not expect to get the love and support that by me doing stand up by my online fan base. Not in a fucking million years. I got a lot of people on Instagram and Twitter and stuff saying, "Where's the video? Send the fucking video." And I know, man, I know, but I want to see it. I'm embarrassed because that's I'm gonna look back one day and be like, "Oh, that's my first one ever," and that's when I'll be okay to after my good ones are shown in the public. Yeah, sure, take it.
Good ones.
Look at my bad days. But now that's the only things I got. The only things I've
But I
got
think
right
that
now on my
inspires
bad days.
people to see that you have your
Yeah.
first days, and it's not gonna be great, you know.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It was a. Yeah. So, bro.
We
So
just want
now.
to support you, Turbo.
Oh,
Come on.
I know, and I can't believe the amount of people who were supporting me. By the way, Green Cheese, love the name. What you call it? It was just a lot of people on social media supported me. On my first stand up, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much. It was really, really, it means a lot to me. One thing I wanted to just mention before this, and I fucking forgot about it. Oh yeah, it's my man Joe's birthday. Happy birthday, Joe! I want to get that
Happy
out of the
birthday,
way.
Joe.
My man who is basically my what's that called? My fucking cameraman. Basically my cameraman, my man Joe, who also made a couple of beats and remixed some Queen songs for my videos in the day. Happy birthday, Joe! Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Joe.
And thank you for kicking me in the balls during the 24-hour live stream. Jack the Bus, we missed you in the last Tim Hampton video. We missed you. We were recording and we
Yeah.
we were like
I've been like MIA. I've tweeted like once in the past week.
Tim was
or
like,
so.
"Oh, should we ask Jack?" And we were like, I'm guessing he saw the group chat, but then John was like, "Yeah, he's too busy playing with the Carnage Clan." And I was like, "Yeah, he's busy playing with the Carnage Clan. He's too good for us now, custom zombies." But no, man, what's been going on with you the past
Dude,
week?
I've been playing so much Modern Warfare. I've been playing it to like the point where like I don't even want to make videos on it. I just want to play. Like I just want to play all the time, and I just like don't even want to stop to like make a video. You know?
Yeah.
It's one of those games. I also started a second channel that I'm not really talking much about. It's doing it's doing surprisingly well so far.
What fucking channel?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking too much about it yet. It's doing surprisingly well so far. I've had it for like 5 days and it's already at 100 subs or something.
Oh
so
wait, so if
yeah,
you've been talking about it, how the fuck you getting fucking growth on it?
Yeah, don't ask me, dude. I'm not even marketing it. That's classified information.
Bro, you can't open up those fucking can of worms with me.
We'll talk about it more.
Damn.
So yeah, I've just been playing a ton of MW and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like I said, it's at the point where like I don't even want to make videos on it because like videos for Modern Warfare are doing okay. I just like I don't want to like make like this is the best SMG class set. I don't really care, dude.
Okay.
Like I'm playing the game and I'm enjoying it, you know.
Last podcast we had Mitch Games on, and we missed you, Jack, because we were talking a lot about the multiplayer. And
yeah, I heard y'all were talking about the multiplayer. I listened to the podcast. You were trashing on it. I got some.
I know, Jack.
Opinions.
I know, and I want to talk to you too, man. I want to talk to you too because we haven't had time to talk about you and me in the multiplayer. Jack the Bus. I just want to ask you, how tired are you of trying to persuade people that this multiplayer is a fucking good
I just want to put the fact out there that like 95% of the people that aren't enjoying it are on console because console players play like absolute pussies.
What are you talking about?
They sit there in the corner and they move the stick like really, really slowly.
That's all the campers we hate in this game.
I know. But here's the thing, like everyone I'm seeing complaining is playing on console. If you play against the PC player, the PC player base are kids like 14 years old on Adderall, cracked out of their minds, you know, doing like 18,000 DPI in their mouse, like swinging around corners. It's so much fun. I mean, yeah, there's campers, and the game's not perfect in any sense. I mean, like the claymores are just. I don't really care about the 7.25 shotgun that much. I think it's a good meme, but the claymores are just so annoying, dude. Just like.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to bring that up, and this is gonna be a little messed up, but sorry, chat for a second. They brought up first and foremost, they really not fixed, but they made some updates to Modern Warfare the other day, and I want to bring some of that up. So the 7.25 finally got nerfed. That finally.
Yeah, but it didn't though.
But it's so explain to them like exactly what's still going on with this fucking.
Dude, I mean, they said it got nerfed. Yeah, no, it's
still a sniper rifle. I'm sorry to say it.
It's the exact same weapon.
Where is it here?
They said they nerfed. What did they say they even nerfed?
I'm looking at it right now. Where can I actually get the article though? If they have it, more updates coming. No, here we go. Okay, so future updates. Blah blah blah. Oh, these are just talking about future updates. Where's the updates that happened yesterday? Oh, here we go. Update 107 for Call of Duty. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so what's new? New free maps. So we've added Krovnik, Farmland, to Ground War, and Shoot House to multiplayer. Let me tell you something. Shoot House is fucking crazy.
Shoot House is pretty
it's
wild.
insane. It's a wild fucking map. I saw Nate Shot probably rage 15,000 times in that map already.
It's fun if you're playing against the right people. I played it last night at like 3 a.m. and there's just a guy that just sat in the middle with a thermal AUG the entire time, just sat there looking down the middle.
So here's the fucking Claymores update. So denote detonating an enemy Claymore with bullets is now non-lethal when at full health. That's fun. We've also reduced the trigger and damage radius and also reduced the damage width to better match the trigger width. What? That kind of doesn't make no sense to me towards the end. What?
Like, so the width of like the lasers of like where it decides to set off, I guess. It like basically the explosion actually matches that. Like, instead of just, like, everywhere, you know?
Okay, weapons, 725 shotgun! Increase to ADS and hip spread, reduce damage! Range.
See, that's the thing, increase the ADS, no one's aiming down sight with that shotgun. You're sprinting around the corner and not even wasting time ADS.
Why the fuck did they touch the M4A1?
Why it's really OP. Because it's really strong. No. There's no point in using any other assault rifle. There's no point.
Reduce damage range, small recoil increase.
It's not even that big of a nerf.
I feel like they shouldn't even touch the recoil in this fucking game. I'm sorry. Every gun I feel like has enough recoil. Damn it.
They just need to buff they actually did buff the pistols, I forgot. Thank God.
Increased move speed. I like that one. Increased move speed.
Marshmallows, dude. Yeah, they increased movement speed too. I was really happy with that because you run... Especially, I don't want to like trash on console too much. It feels like you're running a lot slower on console because your FOV is.
I see people fucking when I see you running like PC in your streams, Jack. I see it all the time, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Because
like,
the FOVs increase so high, so it looks like I'm running way faster. Yeah,
it's really insane. I go and I look at it. And it really what you call it? It really shows like you're zooming in a fuck when you're especially playing S&D. What's going on, Spunk? How you doing? Thanks for coming from Greg's video. I want to just talk about, you know, just in general. So, Jack, here's my biggest thing with multiplayer, and the biggest thing I wish you were there last week. The biggest thing I talked about was just that, you know, I play multiplayer. And there's just something about Modern Warfare that right now, every time I play, I'm either just getting spawn trapped at the wazoo, I'm getting, there's 1,000 campers, I'm trying to play, the maps are just so prone to just getting sniped at the snipe. It's not even the stuff like that's going on that I don't even know what's going on in the back end. It's just the fact that like when I'm playing the game, I'm constantly like getting frustrated.
Yeah, no, I've talked extensively about this. Like I said, it's not even near a perfect game. And it's not even the player base's fault for the way people play and camp and stuff. It's the way the maps are built. The maps are built like to support a lot of that. Like the bridge map, the Euphrates Bridge is probably one of the worst Call of Duty maps I've ever experienced in my life because if you spawn, I don't even know how to describe. If you spawn on a certain side, you lose the game. Like it's so hard to come back from that because you can sit on the opposite end of the bridge and see the spawn of that spot. You can see where people spawn and you can snipe them. They can't do anything. There's no other way up besides like the ladder or running up the stairs. Like it's a death trap no matter what you do. It's probably one of the worst assigned maps. That's why I'm really glad they came out with this shoot house map. If they just keep making small maps, I think it'd be a really successful game. And they need to increase sniper ADS time because, dude, you can't quickscope or anything. Like,
I haven't. You know me, so I don't use snipers a lot.
I don't either, but it's so lame, dude. Like that's a Call of Duty like thing. Quickscope, like that's sniping.
I'm very happy that nothing came with like a price tag with this update with these new maps. I'm very happy nothing.
Yeah, I mean they said all DLCs are gonna be free.
Yeah, it's but crazy. Then we had a discussion like, okay, now, but what now? What next? Like they say that, but something has to come with a price tag down the line.
I mean, the battle pass will have a price tag.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Wasn't that supposed to be like a nice battle pass system?
It's supposed to come out in December. The first one comes out in December.
I hope this. Okay, Chad, you can Chad, give me your opinion on this now, because this is something I look forward to in multiplayer and Call of Duties, like the holiday seasonal stuff. Yeah. I hope they do something cool. It's usually Christmas and It's usually like Christmas, and I want to say somewhat spring or whatever, but like whatever they do for that. But it's mainly Christmas. Whenever it's Christmas, right? I always look for Call of Duty to do something like, fuck yeah. Like COD 4 Remastered when they added the bombing run. It was Santa's sleigh and the reindeer. That was probably like the best Christmas seasonal thing I gotta say was COD 4, because when COD 4 had that one map just completely redesigned as Christmas themed, I forgot what map it was, but it was completely redesigned with lights and everything. The bombing run with Santa Claus and reindeers. I would love for Call of Duty every year to go all out with like holiday themed. Even if they do just make one map, make Rust or something. Let's make Rust, right? That's when you release the Rust Remastered, and it's a Christmas themed at first, and then after you take it regularly, it's a regular Rust Remastered. I don't know. I just really hope they do cool stuff like that for Christmas, because
I think they will. Yeah, I think they will. Like I said, this dude, the fact that they can release these 2 maps yesterday and people still complain about the maps, so like, oh, this map's trash, I don't like it. It's like, you got it for free and it's a fine map. Like in fact, the Ground War map I actually really like, because it's like a farm and it's really flat. It's not like vertical like the other Ground War maps. Dude, I can't stand that Ground War map with the city, because you just get Tommy Two Thumbs.
But you know what though? Those idiots sitting in the building too. But then you have the other map when you can go on the fucking mountain range and you can just fucking sit on the. I hate those motherfuckers.
Both of those Ground War maps.
I can't.
I don't have as much of a problem with the quarry as I do the city, but this new map's actually pretty solid. I actually really like it a lot. It's like a farm. It's like pretty much all flat besides houses everywhere. I just wish they'd take tanks out, man, or like make it like 1 tank. There's just too many tanks, dude. They're so frustrating.
I really don't find I really don't find the tanks the problem in Ground War. I just find like the people who don't know how to play Ground War. Playing Ground War, that's the fucking problem. Like the kids that think they have to stay in one spot with a sniper and boop, got 1, boop, got 2, boop, got 3.
Yeah.
You can run around and do shit. You can help them. Like I saw a tweet from many people on Twitter said this multiplayer would be a lot more fun if people played a fucking objective. Like that's
dude.
People don't play objective in this fucking game.
I flamed the hell out of one guy last night. I was playing Hardpoint. Hardpoint came out, and on it says the time that you spent on objective. You know, this dude had like 40 kills by the end of it, and he had like 3 seconds on the objective. I'm like, dude, why are you playing this game mode? Go play a team deathmatch. There's no point. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I bought this game. I'm gonna play the way I want to play. It's like, shut up. You know exactly what you're doing. You're just sitting there in a corner watching the objective. You're not playing the objective. It's
then Jack's go-to. You're trash, kid.
I've been, oh my god, dude, I've been so toxic this COD. I love it.
Yeah, I know.
I get into so many.
I hop in and out of your streams pretty often when you just go. I just hear you trash, kid, you trash.
Yeah, we'll barely win a game, and as soon as I can talk to them, I'm like, easy game, easy game, easy game. You trash, you trash, 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 and then we get out of lobby. It's so funny.
Yeah,
dude.
you're having fun there. You're having fun.
Oh,
there,
I'm having a ball.
You know
dude.
who hasn't fun? You know who isn't having fun lately?
Who?
FaZe Jarvis. Let's continue. So FaZe Jarvis is
Dang, dude, what a transition. That was professional.
He irks me. FaZe Jarvis. I'm seeing all those crying. I'm seeing all those crying fucking videos on Snapchat. Like, I would wake up every day and play this game.
You remember?
If you wanted to play the game every day, you wouldn't use a fucking aimbot, bitch.
Do you remember the video whenever he and his brother staged that video, and his brother's like, remember they forgot to cut out. Remember they forgot to. That's him. That's him. That's the kid. He said.
Fuck him now.
Remember he was like, now he put the camera down. Yeah. Remember that.
I don't even know the same kid. Fuck him now. Fuck him to the day I die. Fuck him. Oh my god.
I just don't have much sympathy, because if you're gonna, it's against terms of service. Like, maybe not a permanent ban, but dude, you're cheating in a live game.
I would have said a year.
I would have said a year too, probably. Yeah. Just like, how are you that stupid,
But I just don't care, because you want to know why? You had the balls and the mindset to be like, I can fuck them over and use this aimbot. And then when he didn't fuck them over and they fucked you, and then you are like, by the way, guys, if you don't know what's going on, FaZe Jarvis is a Fortnite player streamer, whatever the fuck, and he used just like a straight out aimbot.
Aimbot, yeah, and a lot. See, that's my problem. People are like, oh, he didn't use it in competitive setting. Like, there wasn't money on it. Dude, if I was just playing Fortnite casually and I got killed by an aimbot, I'd be so pissed. Oh my god, I'd be mad. Because, like, you're trying to play and enjoy the game, and you're getting just dicked on by this guy who
Yeah.
who thinks he's funny because he's aimbotting. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make it for a video. It's for content. Don't worry, it's for content. You
Yeah,
know?
and you know what? Anytime it comes to tiers on YouTube, I can understand when they tiers for certain things, but people don't understand this though. When you're a fucking creator like that aspect, or you're whatever, like you're that big in the industry in that aspect, you know the waves that it's gonna, you know what this controversy is gonna bring, you know what it's gonna do, so you're gonna probably try to hit every single mark with, okay, what can I do to make myself look good in this way? What can I do to save my ass in this aspect? So when you're crying and shit,
A lot of people were comparing it to those other two guys that cheated in the competitive thing, and they got like a 2-week ban.
What did they do though?
They were like teaming against other people,
Yeah,
but
that's not going
that's
like
the thing.
into the.
But the thing is, like, everyone got mad that they didn't get a big punishment. So Epic's like, okay, we'll actually give punishments out now. And then they actually punish someone. They're like, why would you ban him permanently? It's like, because you said to ban people that are cheating. What do you want to, like, Epic can't win, dude. They ban someone that's cheating. They're like, okay, we'll actually take stronger action towards this now. They do that, and then just everybody gets mad at them. I find it so funny, dude.
What would you like? Well, first of all, when you saw that and right away, what did you think that a lifetime ban like right away was?
I don't think a
acceptable?
lifetime ban's necessary.
No?
A lifetime ban's a lot,
So
man.
now he can't just go make another account and play
no,
Fortnite?
they'll just, it's called an
IP?
ID ban. An
Oh.
ID ban is where if they see like any resemblance of you, like
your
they'll
IP
ban the
address or
account.
whatever?
Do you know who Tyler One is?
Tyler
No, not
One.
IP ID. It's like
I
identify.
think so. I heard of him.
You. He was banned permanently from League. He's a streamer.
Uh-huh.
He was banned permanently from League for being so toxic, like being so mean to people.
Yeah.
He was banned permanently. He had an ID ban, and then like a year and a half went by, and they lifted it, and he can play now again. Like, but that was a whole thing because he was like one of the biggest League streamers. And he got permanently banned from League.
But was he being like an actual dick though?
Yeah, he's super toxic, but I love him so much. He's so funny, dude. Yeah, but yeah, it was basically the exact same. I think in like a year from now they'll lift it. I don't think he's gonna be banned for life. I don't.
Because every time though, every time I go on Snapchat, just whatever, I just see the fucking video.
The clickbait, the crying face.
I wake up every day. Now I can't wake up
I feel
play.
for the kid, man.
I feel for him too, but also you had the balls. That's why I just never forget that. I never forget because I can only imagine this. Because now, especially after the fucking thing with the video, like okay, now we'll cut that out and shit. Now that I know that that's an actual like possibility and shit, oh my god! Like now. Because you can only imagine what his fucking mindset was. Like, oh my god, like they're gonna come in my stream. They're gonna I'm a fucking beast. They're gonna think I'm crazy. I'm gonna forget these wins and shit.
Dude, my thing is like he probably has like a manager, an editor, like someone else with him. How did none of them stop and go, wait a second, Jarvis, this may not be a good idea. Like this video probably isn't a good idea.
It's phase. If you can tell me one thing now that's like actually stable with any organization in fucking 2019, there's no stability in almost any organization. Oh my god, another thing. You know what? Happy brought that up. I would have never brought it up. Courage going to actually YouTube.
Dude,
he's going to YouTube.
Twitch is bleeding, man. Twitch
but wait
is
a minute.
bleeding.
We just had a stream, last podcast with Mitch, him moving to Twitch, Twitch, and now Courage is making a move to YouTube. So now everybody's saying the thing, and me going back and forth with Mitch about the whole number thing, where like I didn't really get impacted by the whole streaming video number thing. I never got hit by that. So is them moving over to YouTube? Are they not taking that into consideration?
It's a different case. I think yours is a different case because it's a podcast. It's very different. People are less likely to watch like a game VOD than a podcast.
Yeah.
My problem is like Courage was really excited about it and everything. And he was talking about it to Fwiz on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
it's still not being addressed, like all the problems with like click-through ratio and stuff with streams. Like if you post a stream VOD and it doesn't perform well, it's gonna like crash all your other videos. It's still not being addressed, the fact that has such an impact on your actual videos.
Because if I every day, if I seen, oh shit, this podcast went up and then I post a video or whatever and my videos do shit, yeah, I would see that. But for me, just right now, I'm not seeing no like decrease in negative shit.
Yeah, like I said, so like a majority of your viewers are gonna click on the podcast because it's a podcast. A lot of people aren't gonna click on a random like VOD of like multiplayer gameplay for 6 hours and just watch it. People are much more likely to watch a podcast, because your podcast gets somewhere around the same views eventually as your videos. But a lot of like if you have like videos do really well in or videos or streams not, and they don't get to that level of click-through ratio, it's gonna be like, oh, this guy, his videos aren't doing well. It's gonna take it as a video. He go, oh, his videos aren't doing well. Let's not push him as much. Let's not recommend them as much. But your podcasts do much better than like regular streams.
So what is Courage like? What do you think he's getting? Like additionally, like
I don't think
YouTube. You know when
I don't think it's very noticeable.
You know when people like are talking about their contracts, like going over to Twitch, they give them like the affiliate right away or something, or they give them this right away. What do you think YouTube gave Courage or something? Like you think they gave him
money?
Like
just a lot of money.
But yeah, because first of all, they were fucking around like the day before. I saw Dr. Lupo, whatever, say he's gonna mix things up, and right away people were thinking Mixer. I thought Mixer, and you know,
I thought he was gonna go to Mixer too. I'm pretty sure Dr. Lupo's going to Mixer soon.
But what is happening with fucking Twitch? And what is Mixer doing? That
they have.
I was gonna say
they have Bill Gates money, dude.
Bro, what?
They have Bill Gates money.
I don't know what the like. I was saying, like, I don't know what. Like, they definitely had like a business plan or something to say, like, okay, let's save up all this money.
Kill Twitch 2K19.
Let's save up all this fucking money. Mixer, we'll stay in the darkness for a couple of years. We'll get we'll get a lot of endorsement brands and shit, and we're gonna spend this money on motherfuckers, like an NBA draft fucking type of deal.
A lot of these big streamers, they go over there because they feel this pressure on Twitch to stream the same game every single day. It's kind of like if you stream on YouTube, you feel the pressure to post, or if you post on YouTube, it's the pressure to post the same thing. If they go to Mixer and they have this set salary where they don't even have to worry about their sub count or anything, they can just play the game, then not care what they're playing, how many viewers they have. If people want to watch, they'll watch. I would 100% do the exact same thing, because you got a salary now. You're not living off like, oh, how many subs am I gonna get this month? How many donations am I get this month? It's such a
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like restrict them from making money like that also, like from subs or whatever.
Exactly. Twitch has to make like a really big move soon, or
that's what I'm thinking about now. Is like, what the fuck is Twitch thinking? Like, oh my god, we're actually like, we never thought about this problem where we can actually lose motherfuckers, like not from streaming, like that's
Twitch has been the streaming platform.
Do you think
6
Twitch,
or 7 years?
A couple years ago, well, it was like 2 years ago or a year, I think it was like 2 years ago or something, or a year ago when Ninja was doing his live from Times Square thing. Do you think Twitch at that time thought, oh shit, this motherfucker's not going to be here no more on our platform? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to prevent them from stopping him too, because they can't do anything to stop that pressure of, oh no, what am I going to stream? Or are people going to like the way I stream today, or what I stream today? I like how they've overcorrected themselves. Whenever Ninja left, they got like really like butt hurt.
I know.
And they like, whenever people search for Ninja, they're like, oh, watch these channels instead. Now when someone leaves, they're like, oh, have fun. Like, we enjoyed your time here. Whatever. They're like, I'm dying inside. Like,
I remember the one when it was like people. It was like if you went on the Ninja's channel, they were like, what, previewing other people's channels on that.
Yeah. It was like the streamer you're looking for is in another castle or something. I remember when like, if you went to his channel, like porn was recommended because there were like porn channels.
Yes, and that's when Ninja made the video on Twitter saying, I wasn't going to say this, but now they're playing fucking porn. Now someone's getting fisted on my fucking channel, and I don't want that. So some kid like, Mom, I'm going to go watch Fortnite. Oh my God!
Dude, I just feel so bad for like people that were like 30-month subs to these guys, like a 30-month Ninja sub or something. It's like your badge is just gone, dude. Like it's just not there. I think they're working on like transferring some of them.
Jack,
like
I don't know where my bus tickets went, Jack. So I don't know where my bus tickets went.
Dude,
I need my bus tickets.
I used to do so much stuff with that. Like I would say, like, if you got 100 bus tickets, I'll go downstairs, get an egg, come back up, and smash it on my head. And like, I did not calculate the numbers well at all, and people would like redeem like 5 eggs a stream. Like it was bad.
I think I have 100 tickets. So Jack, if you'd like to go downstairs.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
If you
That's
like
funny.
to go get an egg. What you call? Also, I want to bring up also the fact that my last stream, I got fucking view botted up the asshole. it was so bad. It really was.
I was recording a video when you messaged me, and I just see Jack help. I was like, oh my god, what's happening?
Recording or reporting a video?
Recording.
Oh, I think like you were in the middle of reporting a video.
No. Yeah, I was reporting your stream actually. Good luck,
no,
bud.
bro.
Lawyer
I DM'd you. I was like, Jack, do I stop the live stream? What the fuck do I do?
You probably should have ended it, but you know it's not a big deal.
Bro, it has 3.6k views now as the video.
Yeah.
I look at my videos, and all the numbers went up. I'm like, this is fucking bad though. So YouTube, Susan Bahalski, whatever your name is, I didn't do nothing. Okay. If you want to interview me, if you want to come to my house, the address is as follows. Hey, come to my house. Check on my FBI.
If it happens again, I would definitely turn off the stream solely because you can say it's not you, but then, like people, yeah, basically.
That's why the whole stream, everybody was like, "I'm happy the stream's popping off." I'm like, "Yeah, half these people don't have a fucking pulse watching the stream. Like this isn't happening."
Yeah, I was so pissed when it happened because whenever it happened to me, I was streaming a Fortnite tournament for money. Like I was playing for money.
That happened to you.
Yeah, and I had to like end the stream and start back up, and I died because of it.
Bro,
I was so pissed.
I know, but you know what though? It happened to me before. Cause listen, it happens sometimes. I went on. It happened to me before, and it would stop. It would hit.
Did anyone say anything before it happened? Like, did any like random?
Nothing.
See, for me, like a Russian guy came in and he started saying like, "You bot?" question mark. And I was like, "No."
So I didn't. First of all, I don't fucking hate whatsoever on anybody. If someone would fucking,
I don't hate Russians.
Anyone with fucking no limbs can subscribe to my channel. I can give a fuck. I love you all. You can be an ant and subscribe to my channel. You can be a fucking butterfly, subscribe to my channel. Give a fuck. But there was a name completely in Arabic that subscribed a little bit after it was going on. Like I can. It was like
that might have been because of the botting too.
Like. It could have been. But then after the botting, a lot of people were saying that, he goes, when I was like at a low number at the time, people were like, no, maybe this could actually be popping off because I was watching a Phil DeFranco video and it just randomly swooped into your stream. And I said...
Yeah. Well, whenever you have that many viewers, it's going to get recommended.
So that's in my head too. I'm playing. I'm looking at the fucking thing. Go up and up and up. I'm like, motherfucker, it's not slowing down. It slows down. Then so I'm like, motherfucker. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I really should end the stream. I'm fucking, this is so stupid.
It's like that. It's that really hard decision.
But in my head, I'm like, but wait a minute. If this number though stays up like that, I'm like, isn't it technically still gonna? Isn't it now going to do? Isn't it supposed to now with the numbers it has, the fake numbers, isn't it going to promote it the way it would if I would have had those numbers? So in my head I'm like, fuck, I'm probably doing more damage to myself, like, cause that's not growing the right way. I'm probably doing more fucking damage to myself staying live with this shit going on. But then in my head I'm like, but in a way I have this open lobby shit going on. I got people on my stream. I really didn't want to fucking end it, and I had those people telling me, like 5 to 6 people tell me, like, look, bro, I never met you before in my life. This could have been fucking like a stream thing because I was watching a video on your stream that randomly like suggested to me. So
I mean,
like,
if Spudley can bot for years, I'm
could've.
sure one day isn't a big deal.
But now I'm scared though, cause bro, just before going live like this, I'm happy nothing's going on now, but of cross your fingers. But fucking, I was like, what if I go live again and now it's like a normal thing? Just someone has a target on my back and they're like, Turbo's live, let's do it. I guess I'm gonna have to become friends with someone.
If it happens again, just end a stream and talk to you.
Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna talk to customer support. I'm gonna have a job
because
there
they could definitely ban you and say, "Hey, you're botting." It's like, "Oh, it wasn't me."
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, well,
no, I know this. I know this. So that's why. And as I was streaming too, just in case they did anything about that, I recorded as I was streaming. I was recording the stream, so just in case I can't get the playback from the stream or anything, I was recording. I was saying, "Hey." And also, I have chat who also knows me. I would never I got accused of botting before.
Turbot?
I would never fucking.
Yeah. Wow, you botting again,
yeah,
Turbot?
Turbot fucking strikes again. I can't win. I can't win, Jack. I can't fucking win.
God,
I really
such
can't
a
win.
scumbag, dude. Oh my God.
What you call it? Now that November's here, Jack, November 9th, it's Thanksgiving time. It's almost here. The turkey.
Wait, what do you do for Thanksgiving? I forgot.
I go to my aunt's house. I go to my aunt's
Okay,
house. It's just
yeah.
a whole family gathering. You go
Yeah,
there, you
same.
eat and shit. You have
Same.
you have your fucking late turkey shits, and you go to bed, and then that's it, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
And then Christmas.
and then fucking Christmas. And I wrote down here, the reason why I brought it up is because, one, people are playing Christmas music already, which I gotta tell you to stop. My rule. What's your rule on Christmas music, Jack? Because I'll tell you
I
my
say
rule.
December 1st you can start listening.
I say my rule is after Thanksgiving, because right when you see Santa on that Thanksgiving Day parade, when he closes that shit out, and you're like, city sidewalks, dreads and holidays.
Yeah, dude, I walked into Walmart yesterday and like the entire first
My
three
mom's
aisles
job
were
had
all
fucking
Christmas
Christmas music
stuff.
on, yeah.
I'm like, dude, chill. Like we're barely into November.
I know.
Take it easy.
Bro, my friend Ferriola, ARMeep, he fucking wears Christmas like sweaters throughout the year, bro. It can be June, he's
Why?
wearing Santa socks. He loves Christmas.
That
That's
makes
my
it.
man.
That makes like
He's
the
right
actual
there!
Christmas
he's
time
in the
so.
chat. Oh my god! He's in the fucking stream. My man.
That makes like
Matty Boy.
actual Christmas time so much less special. If you save it for that month, like if you save it for December, it's gonna be
That is
so
sick.
much more special.
I love that. That's so crazy. My man Matt is in the fucking stream. He said, if you're gonna call me out, use my name, bruv. Yo, bruv. Matty Boy wearing Christmas socks. Oh, yeah, bruv. Oh,
Does
my
he actually
god.
have an accent, or does he just say bruv?
No, he's from Brooklyn. he's
uh,
Meep. He was in the pumpkin videos.
Oh yeah.
What you call it? No, but that you want to talk about a man who listens to bro. Well, I forgot when we were on a party, PS4 party. He's just playing Christmas music. We're like, Matt,
Why?
shut that fucking off now.
Dude, the excitement about Christmas is getting to play the music once it's Christmas time, not like June. You know?
Wow. Bro, Mundane's Games with the $5 super chat saying, need any new animations to get ready for the holidays? Enjoying the podcast so far. I have a Rick and Morty Christmas sweater ready for
Dude, Rick and
December.
Morty comes
Awesome.
back?
Yes,
Wait,
tomorrow or something. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yo,
Rick
let's
and
go.
Coming tomorrow.
Sick, dude.
Jack's performing
Sick.
No Nut November, but for Christmas music.
Everyone is. What? There is a minority that listens to Christmas music this early. That is a minority. You are in the minority, sir.
Bro,
you are not part of the larger group.
Bro, I fucking in the fucking in the comments of Tim Hansen's last video, it was like, these kids sound like they're performing No Nut November. I'm like, how does someone sound like they're performing No Nut fucking November?
Because people like to stay current with the memes and they try to force memes.
I'm not. So, what you call it? Fucking
Mundane, thank you for the $5 super
yeah, no,
chat,
Monday.
by the
Thank
way.
you so much. Thank you so much. I gotta prep for Countdown to Christmas videos, Matty Boy, also. So, Matty Boy, we got last year's Countdown to Christmas videos. It's a whole nother fucking year this year, people. And I already started writing some down. We gotta do the stuff for that. And no, I was gonna answer your question, Mundane's Games. Yeah, I can definitely use some animations for the holidays. I will hit you up in DMs, maybe do like a full little one of the intros for the Countdown to Christmas. You can do a little animation for it. We'll talk, Mundane Games. We'll talk. I'll stock up on the nog. That's it. We're gonna do another. The third year in a row of What's in My Nog. What's in My Eggnog. No, yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really want to do one Countdown to Christmas episode where I do go into Times Square and I do whatever. I do something. I don't know, but I really want to do something like that for Countdown to Christmas. Jack, you know what I've been watching lately on YouTube that I've been really, I've been going down a rabbit hole for a long time. What you call it? Public freakouts.
Have you been on the subreddit Public Freakouts?
No.
There's a Reddit solely for public freakouts.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck. What you call it? I'm sorry. A few seconds ago, Revived Gamer HD donated $2. He donated the other way, so I'm sorry it didn't come up. But I'm gonna say it now. Revived Gamer HD donated $2, saying, "Sup Turbo, Christmas music starts the minute Thanksgiving ends." I told you. That's my rule. After Thanksgiving, right when Thanksgiving, after you're having the turkey, that's when you can put on the Frank Sinatra Christmas album or the Michael Bubble Christmas fucking album, and that's it. You're set.
Did you just call him Michael Bubble?
Michael Bubble.
Did you just have a stroke?
Michael Bublé, Michael
I'll link you to the
Bublé.
subreddit for future reference.
Okay, yeah, so public freakouts, Jack, I love it. I literally love the public freakouts to where, first and foremost, let me just tell everybody this, okay?
Because it's fun watching other people.
I love it, Jack. First and foremost, I have the crazy Italian family to where, Jack, I experienced firsthand by my mother public freakouts firsthand. I witnessed my mother scream at a drive-thru window. I witnessed my mother scream at a Dunkin' Donuts cash register. I seen my mother have crazy public freakouts.
She belongs on this subreddit.
So my mother in her day definitely belonged that subreddit. Our crazy Italian New York family. We definitely don't give a fuck. You don't think I give a fuck when I'm recording it out in public? I get that from my family who just don't give a fuck about what they look like or how they literally, how they get presumed in public. They don't give a fuck. So, I just love, and first of all, you just gotta say, if you are a person that gets that hostile over a burger in McDonald's, I have to question your fucking priorities in life. If you're getting that mad over your 20-piece nugget having 19 nuggets in there and little Rosita behind the counter who just is working for an extra buck, for a family, forgot that one nugget, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I was in said position of minimum wage employee. Yeah, leave us alone, dude.
I really can't take it because I go on those fucking videos, and if it's a guy with a little fender bender like, I'm calling the law, man! I'm calling the law! I'm calling the law!
And sometimes you catch people on a bad day, though. I mean, sometimes it's just like the perfect storm.
But you see, I can't see that happening where you live, Jack. I can't see that happening where you live. I can
people
see...
are crazy everywhere,
Oh
man.
my god, you see that fucking video going viral of the fucking white lady but the kids bop when she's calling the lady a bitch and she goes, my kids can't hear me because they're listening to kids bop.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Dude, people are crazy everywhere. That'll happen here. That'll happen in Dakota. That'll happen in Alaska. Actually, Alaska sounds pretty chill.
But I would love the fucking typical white woman feminist fucking arguments where it's like, you can't say that in front of my children. I'll be like, fuck you and fuck your family. Get the fuck out of my face, lady. That's what you say.
Yeah, that's much more New York.
That's what you say in New York. Get the fuck out of here, lady. Get out. I gotta go to work wherever. Get out of here. But if you're in like Nebraska or something, or if you live in your fucking, bonfire, happy birthday fucking neighborhood, there's no problems like that in your neighborhood, Jack. You're probably having the typical old white lady walk outside. You stole my newspaper off my step. This is ridiculous. I may say this is ludicrous. I can't take this no more. That's the shit that may go in it, and I would love it because I would fuck with them. Like, okay, man, all right. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. I would fuck with them because in New York, Jack, I don't know if you saw the thing that happened where the people that were holding, like, locking arms in the street, and they were holding a big sign.
Oh, yeah, and the guy was just not having
it. Get the fuck out of here!
Dude, what are you protesting?
Exactly,
I don't understand.
Jack. Exactly, we got people having to go to
We gotta go to work. Go get a job, dude.
And they're standing there like, oh my god, get away from me! I'm looking at that fucking video right now. I love it. That guy is my spirit.
Like, why are you freaking out if you're gonna do that kind of stuff? It's just stupid.
That guy is my fucking spirit animal, whether you like it or not. I love him. What do I even search up on YouTube? Doctor
protesters car
rips protest sign. All right, maybe that's it. Here we go. And there's fed up citizen goes berserk. Oh, here we go. Look at this. They're just fucking.
That's such a beautiful video, dude. Climate change activists. What? How are they blocking the cars?
And he takes the fucking sign.
Do they think that's stopping? Do they think that's stopping a collective group of people from going to their jobs to provide for their families and to save the planet? I don't understand.
Oh, you see the smile on my face? That's a good
I like
smile.
how he's a nurse too. He's just like he ain't taking.
I love that smile. That smile on my face isn't a fake smile. I love that. Because you want to know why? That's my fucking spirit animal. I love that. I love that guy. Because he literally straight out said, get the fuck out of here. Give me a fucking sign. Yeet over a fucking fence. And just said, people gotta
I don't understand the thought process though. Like if you're like, okay, if you're protesting these cars from driving, you're making them sit in one spot. Like, and if you think that like, I just don't really understand like
Jessica,
the mindset.
Calm down. We know you got 200 Instagram followers. We know you got a poster board and a couple of Sharpies, but you don't have the voice to spread message on abortion. Sit down there, Jessica. Sit down there. No, honestly, like I really can't because like the 12-year-old like females or males that think they whatever. I use abortion as a bad one, but anything fucking whatever problems it is, the border patrol, fucking immigration, whatever.
Like using children, basically.
Whatever it could be, not even just using children. people like that think that just
I'm
because
all for protesting. Like, it's your right to, but if
Yeah.
you're impeding from other people's abilities to even move, dude,
just because you're standing on fucking West 34th Street in New York, oh my God, your message is gonna get spread across. Bro,
Yeah.
if I was one of those cars that, God bless my soul, give me the strength and patience to me not to fucking press on the gas.
Oh
and
my
fucking
God.
run. I can't. Cause I would fucking, my toe would be tapping. I'd be like, they have health insurance, right?
Dude, your message is even going to get across worse because people are going to be less likely to care about what you have to say if you're going to
Yeah.
be doing that. I just don't understand one benefit from doing it like that.
I don't know.
get it.
I really don't know either. I really
People are
don't.
crazy.
You know what I've been love watching also lately? The Maury show, but when it's only like you are not the father, bro.
Oh yeah, they celebrate.
Oh my God! For some reason, I've been going down this rabbit
I
hole.
feel like half of them have to be memes because of the way they have like music numbers and stuff.
Bro, here's the thing with me. If I respect women. I respect them. Okay, I love them. I'm just saying this from the Maury show standpoint. Okay, if you know you had fun with the whole high school team in high school, and the football team in high school, if you know you had fun with the whole football team in high school, and then a little baby comes along the way, listen, it's a blessing. The baby's a blessing. But you know, you had your fair share of cock-a-doodle-doo in your day, and you go on the show with, I don't know, 3 guys, and you're like, one of them has to be the father. 1 DNA test, you are not. Okay. 2nd DNA test, you are not. 3rd DNA test, you are not. Always, this is how it works. She always goes, balls down crying, runs backstage onto that fucking couch. She falls on that couch and balls crying. Now, if
The
you
3 guys are like doing hopscotch.
Those guys are doing cartwheels, fucking slapping high fives in the crowd. They can go out to Miami for spring break again. No more responsibilities. They got to worry about a kid. The kid they thought that was theirs. Now, this lady in the back knows. Oh, shit. There's a guy out there that I slept with. And that's the fucking baby daddy. If you knew there was a multiple option chance here with these guys, and you go on a TV show, why embarrass yourself like that?
I've never understood.
Why
Like, people that go on
embarrass yourself
Dr. Phil and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, why? What are you doing?
Besides publicity, like, if you want to be the next Catch Me Outside girl, if you go in
Yeah.
on the show for that. And Dr. Phil now, even though I do not like Dr. Phil knows now he's going to have a lot of wannabe teenagers that don't even have problems, but
Right.
they just want a lot of followers on Instagram and
Right.
shit. They know that's going to have to happen. But I don't get the fucking people or the females, even if they are the father and stuff like that. Why would you want to show your story and let
Just
the
go to a
world know?
doctor alone, dude.
Exactly.
Just go to a doctor.
And maybe it's the fact that
Because
like
money, dude. Money.
money.
like
I don't
money.
even know how much they get paid. I don't even know if they do get paid.
No, they definitely get paid. Probably
Yeah.
like $1,000. I would guess.
I don't even know, but I just love the fucking the ones where it's like you are not, and the lady's like, ah!
It's like clockwork.
And she's like, she goes, how did I not know 1 out of 87 was the father?
Number 1 out of 87.
I don't get. You know, it's just it cracks me up though because the Maury's trying to like the guys are going crazy in the crowd, and Maury's trying to be like, we will help you. We will continue to help you. We will be on your path. We'll be on your side. We'll help you. And she goes,
Yeah,
it's fucking great.
I don't understand why you wouldn't want to take care of that like by yourself. You know?
Yeah.
And it's just like the people on Dr. Phil that go on. They're like, yeah, I hate my son and want to die.
I hate the Dr. Phil show. Because first of all, this is Dr. Phil
Because
now.
people have like physicians have broken it down. Like he has no idea what he's talking about. Like he has not qualified
Exactly.
to diagnose people.
He does it first and foremost. This is a show. He's doing this for his show now, and he's doing it to get more seasons for his fucking show. He did a whole bit. This is my favorite Bill Burr thing. He does a bit about fucking Kevin Hart about his car crash that happened. He goes, no, you know, I don't know Kevin Hart per se. I don't know Kevin Hart. I never met him. I never touched his epidermis with my hand. I never saw him. But it looks like these injuries are very life-threatening. I don't know. Once again, I don't know Kevin Hart. So if you don't know the motherfucker, how do you know his injuries? How do you know the extremities of these injuries? He has no clue who this motherfucker is. But yeah, he's using his name, he's using his image, he's using his story to get more fucking time. Now I'm gonna keep on talking to get more commercial time and more airtime for my show. By the way, I never knew Kevin Hart, never met him. But I really can't. And the Kevin Hart show basically it's coming down to, like, we have a 15-year-old who thinks they're 20 and who thinks they're doing more, cocaine and more drugs than their parents. They think this is normal, and for some reason...
It's like the next job you're gonna go to. It's like, so we saw you were on the Dr. Phil show, and it said you had an extreme addiction to cocaine, heroin...
Yeah,
30 other drugs. Yeah.
And it's like, no, I just want to do that for like Instagram clout. I'm sorry, what? Instagram clout? I'm sorry, what? No,
it doesn't make any sense. People are crazy for numbers these days, man.
His show has literally become like, no, okay, I'm gonna keep on talking so my wife can support my podcast another time. If you guys haven't saw my podcast, please take out your mobile devices and.
Fun fact: Dr. Phil graduated from my college.
Wow. So more reasons to get scared for your fucking life. Dude.
Yeah, dude. In like the main like academic building, when you walk in, his picture's framed on the on the wall.
So you know what? You should be proud of like your
my
alumni.
Alumni, yeah.
My alumni in my high school. I don't know if you know this basketball player, Chris Mullin. Fucking, he was like he was an all-star center. Chris Mullin. That's my history. That's your guy. That's our Hollywood story. That's our guy.
I thought there was
our high school mascot sent tomatoes to Haiti. No. But okay, I came in on an interesting moment. Yeah, what's going? Everybody who's joining.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin graduated from my college too.
Wait, Stone Cold Steve Austin actually graduated college?
Apparently, yeah.
Damn, Stone Cold.
I know, right?
He definitely drank his way. He drank his way through school.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
He drank his way through the college.
He's had 4 wives? Oh my
what else I wanted to bring here? The FaZe Jarvis. Oh yeah, something we didn't even bring up the whole time in this podcast, and it's fucking the title and shit. The KSI and Logan Paul fucking fight. So here's the thing, okay, with this whole KSI Logan Paul fucking thing. After last time's KSI Logan Paul fight, and
imagine if it ends in a draw again. Imagine.
And it was a draw.
Imagine how mad people would be.
I remember watching that fucking fight, and like a draw.
Yeah.
And then right away it clicks to me.
Most anticlimactic thing ever.
And right away it hits to me. Money, 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 money.
If it ends in a draw again, I'm actually gonna be pissed.
That's the reason why it was a fucking draw last time, because it was the money. They wanted to promote another fucking fight. It was a smart thing to do. Literally a smart thing to do if you're a business.
I hope
person.
KSI wins, dude.
But I hope Logan Paul gets his fucking ass. I hope Logan Paul licks the blood off the fucking mat, and I hope he honestly, I hope he chokes on his own blood. Not to die though, not to die, but I hope he chokes a little bit and then he throws it all up. I want him to like feel like, oh shit, what's going on? I might fucking die. Okay, no, everything's.
Oh, you really.
I want to go that. I want the fight to go that extreme. I want the doctors to be there with the clear. I want. That.
I just don't want Logan Paul to be able to be like, well, I won the fight between me and KSI, so I'm like the greatest ever, because he's gonna use that the rest of his life.
I love the fucking UFC fighters and shit, like the rookie UFC fighters and shit that are like tweeting at Jake Paul and shit.
Yeah, they're like, you're a joke,
shut the fuck up, you pussy. Like, shut the fuck up.
Both Logan Paul and KSI are talking big. They're like, oh, I can fight these pros now. I can fight the pro. I'm like, no, you can't.
No,
you
real.
Just can't.
Just because you trained for a YouTube bot, like, listen, I'm not gonna. My head probably would get that big twig if I was.
Dude, these people have trained for like 18 years, like their entire life.
Like, if I got to that point in my life where I was training for a YouTube fight, or just in general, like I was training for a fight, and in my head I would be like, yeah, I'm fit. I can probably take on someone, but no.
I just remember the fight last time looking super derpy, like they don't know what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, but you know what though? I would love to go back and see KSI's, like, who KSI first fight in general, like that white guy, right?
Joe Weller.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a fight a long ass time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. That's the one
Did Joe win?
No, KSI won.
KSI won?
Yeah, KSI won, and then Joe, I think, was crying or something at the end or something.
I didn't know who Joe Weller was before that.
Joe, yeah, no, I know who either. That's why. First and foremost, though, boxing matches for some reason now, boxing matches is like a main source for like if you look at like Floyd Mayweather's like income just from like any other thing in his life than boxing. For some reason, there's a lot of money in boxing. Like there's a lot of money in getting your head fucking punched in.
Because it's fun to watch people fight.
Yeah.
MMA, dude, super fun to watch.
Imagine going back to the days, Jack, at the Coliseum. Like you would actually like a normal.
Oh, dude, I'd be super into gladiator fighting.
A normal fucking like setting for entertainment with your family was you would actually go to a place called the Coliseum,
Watch people die,
made out of brick and stone, and watch people get ripped apart by tigers. Get fucking like literally the map fucking 9. Yeah, that was life.
I feel like people were like desensitized to it though. Like once you see it once, it's like, oh, people are dead.
I remember being in high school, right? And then the story of Jesus or whatever. I was in religious class and like seeing him get like fucking stoned and like fucking like and getting like nailed to the cross. Like back in the day, like people were okay with it. Like yeah, that's happening. That happened.
I mean, like I said, people are desensitized to it. Yeah. Dude, if I had lived back then, I would have gone to like every gladiator fight. I would have made like signs and like worn T-shirts.
Kill that motherfucker!
I don't know if that's exactly what it would say, but yeah, dude.
I want to see blood and pus and sweat.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. No, I'd be super.
I was talking to my dad about for some reason what sticks with my channel. For some reason, ever since I ate Subway once on my stream, for some reason everybody says, Turbo, where's your Subway? Turbo, eat Subway. Turbo, where the fuck is Subway? You gotta
find those traits, dude.
So I got some coupons of Subway.
Nice.
So I just want to show people I'm still eating Subway.
Nice.
I'm still enjoying my footlongs. You know what I'm saying?
And what are the coupons for?
So, get a footlong for $5.99 with a 12-ounce fountain drink. Buy an ultimate cheesy garlic bread. Okay, first and foremost, stuff you
remember when you didn't need a coupon for a $5 footlong?
Yeah, remember? I know, right? Remember that was like a whole thing? Like, it was called the $5 footlong.
They must have lost so much money or something.
Something must have happened with their PR guy or something. Something probably happened with their a guy named Jared or something. Maybe he put the company down.
Oh yeah, that
sounds maybe a guy who likes to look at little kids' assholes. Maybe that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, my dad was like, "Why Subway?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "My fan base."
Some stuff sticks with people.
They connect the weirdest shit with my fucking videos. I told my dad, and I told like a lot of my friends too. Like this year, like for Countdown to Christmas, just in general, like certain Call of Duty videos, I want to do stuff that is like very weird and out of the ordinary, but for like Call of Duty or just in general for my videos, and I gotta find different ways to do it now because back in the day, I can call Vinny, I can call Joe, and they'll be available. Now Joe's doing a lot of stuff with his music stuff. Vinny's busy with his fucking schoolwork. I'm doing a lot more stuff with stand-up. So, a lot of my videos now when I'm trying to figure out skits and camera angles, a lot of them has to be like I have to set a camera down somewhere and then do my shit. So So it's fucking crazy how now I have to think about my camera angles. Like it's literally gonna be me out in public probably somewhere looking like a crazy lunatic.
Tripod.
And just doing crazy stuff. But you know what? If that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. But no, what else I wanted to talk about, though? I went to a Logic concert yesterday. Not a lot of people know that, but if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, you know I went to a Logic concert.
You've been posting on Instagram a lot lately. Are you like?
Yeah, my friend Joe actually was like, Turbo, you should definitely start doing more shit on Instagram. And I started doing a lot more stuff on Instagram, and I started getting a lot more like traction. About 3 people literally went all the way down my Instagram from like pictures from 2012 and just started spam liking me. And I'm looking at these motherfuckers. I'm like, why are you looking? I'm like, oh my god, this is a picture of me and my sister from Christmas 2013. Holy shit! Like what the fuck? But no, a lot of great stuff on Instagram. So if you want to follow me, all my stuff's on the screen right now. Twitter, Instagram. And I do a lot of fun stuff on Instagram. I put my 2 pictures of my stand-up on Instagram. A lot of my stand-up's going to be on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on that, please do so. And on Twitter. A lot of stuff on Twitter also. But no, I also wrote down stuff for the podcast. I want to start doing ink blots with boom bots. I want to get that segment started very soon when Vinny's free. I want to start doing these like fun little intro things just in general for like, let's say the intro goes on for the podcast and I do something a little fun for it. I don't know if you remember for the podcast with Pack Puncher Jack, like the normal intro went out and then like a little sensor TV beep thing went on and I was on the swings and I was just talking. Little fun stuff like that. Like I could just like, throw curveballs at you. I want to start working on for the future and stuff like that. No, yeah, so that's what I really want to work on for the podcast. I went to a Logic concert yesterday. It was cool. My man Logic, just in my opinion, falling off a tad bit.
Because he's gone mainstream.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Falling off a little bit. But I still love him. I still like Logic. It was a great concert. I had a great time. We kind of had a little mishap driving home. We got on the exit to go to Staten Island, and we were like, where the fuck are we going? And all of a sudden, I knew it. I knew my friend was going to make the mistake. He goes on the exit to go over the Verrazano Bridge, and we were on our way to the diner at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And
what time did you get home?
Oh, like at 2 o'clock at night. And we fucking, we go to the diner at 1 o'clock in the morning. But before that, we go to the fucking Verrazano Bridge because he goes on the wrong exit. So now we're literally in Staten Island. We had to make a fucking U-turn, go over the bridge again. It was a whole fucking crazy thing. But no, it was a fun concert and shit like that. Yeah, it was a fun concert. Let me just make sure we talk about everything I want to talk about. Oh, who do you think is going to win the KSI Logan Paul fight? I want KSI to win.
I want KSI to win, but I have like a weird feeling that Logan's gonna win.
That's like my opinion on every single boxing match. Like when I first started like watching boxing, that's always my line. Like I want this person to win, but at the same
time, if it's actually a fixed fight, I'm like 50-50 on it being fixed. If it's actually a fixed fight, I feel like they would have KSI win because Logan knows he's the bad guy in it.
Yeah.
He knows he's the guy. Like he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
So I hope KSI wins, but I think Logan Paul's gonna win.
I just I just want a fucking. I
just want something besides a tie, dude.
I want a bloody fucking match.
Yeah. It was pretty bad last time.
It was bad last time, but like I said though, I think right away the ending was staged because you could have easily said KSI won that last fight, Logan won that last fight. There was both rounds and shit that easily went to both motherfuckers. And I remember when KSI, whatever, or even Keemstar, he was like, yeah, after watching it a little bit, it was kind of, tied. But business-wise, you gotta understand how big a draw is, because a draw is, okay, now we could do this whole thing again. We do the promos again. We do the interviews again. We make the same money again. Literally, that business-wise is how the fuck,
Yeah.
That's how
Did
it
you
works
see what KSI posted on Instagram this morning on
no.
his story? It was like him playing COD. He said like, does anyone want to squad up? It was him playing Modern Warfare.
Damn.
Picture of his TV is like anyone wants. He's just playing COD before the fight, chilling, dude. I like it. How until the fight? I believe it's at 6 p.m. Central, so 7 Eastern, I believe.
Oh wow, a little later than.
A little later, yeah. I think, yeah, it was
in
around
the afternoon last time. It was like 3.
Because it was in England, I think, last time.
Yes. Gotcha.
Wow, so it's gonna be really late there in England and the UK and stuff for.
What was I gonna say? I didn't talk about this a lot last time. The Shane Dawson Jeffree Star series, I liked it. It was very, very fun. Shane Dawson, man, I just gotta say once again, I said in that Twitter video right when the series ended, bro, Shane Dawson. If you think about it, I'm not sure how long how long you knew Shane Dawson for, Jack, but literally from the beginning of YouTube, I remember the first ever video I almost died laughing from was his Shanae videos. Him and Shanae were right away like easy 2007, 2008, where his videos where I was like, fuck yeah, it's really, really, really great. Fucking Shane Dawson's so funny. And then as years went on, I forgot about him, watched him. But for some reason now, like his fucking docu-series, when you know someone's putting out a series on YouTube, right? Okay, it's a YouTube series. Yeah, okay, part 1, part 2, whatever. His fucking, for some reason, it's just like a TV show. Like, I remember when his finale was coming out, I was waiting for it at home and on Twitter. refreshing my Twitter like it was a TV show, like when The Walking Dead was at its prime for me, when I was waiting for The Walking Dead, when I was waiting for a fucking TV show.
I'm not a huge fan of him, but I understand the production and quality and like effort that goes into
insane.
the videos.
And the way like you and me know exactly how much goes into editing, that type of shit. Like it like I see like the editing, like bro, he easily had a year of footage. He had to use for
I can't
documentary.
imagine how much
he had to sort all those out. He had to organize it in a way that it worked. Like some episodes were like the failure of Jeffree Star. He had to organize clips of all about the palette. Like, bro, you have to think about it. I think about it from a content creator standpoint, to where he probably had a fucking clip from March and a clip from June fit with it, and he had to go and edit those clips from June and March and June and March. He had to go back and forth, back and forth. The only negative I had about some of those episodes was that the amount of times he went from back and, past, present, present. But Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, like, first of all, Jeffree Star, when you talk about fucking, like, definition of, like, entrepreneur, fuck yeah, like, business person, we're getting this shit done now, that's what I look forward to, like, inspirational-wise for an entrepreneur. But content creator-wise and stuff like that, Shane Dawson, he just puts, like, everything into production. The finale was done, and he had to make changes on it because he wanted to make changes on the episode right before it launched. And that's what made the finale episode get pushed back, because he was editing it all the way to the last fucking day. And I don't know, I just wanted to say,
have you seen SNL turnaround in terms of editing?
SNL? I haven't watched
SNL. They literally
time.
Like, I don't watch SNL anymore. They edit stuff like up to like the last like 10 minutes till the show goes live. It's great. I can't imagine editing stuff under that pressure. Like these full length like promo like parody trailers and stuff, and like skit stuff. They're editing that like right when the show goes live. I can't imagine.
Bro, I find it very. I like the one where they did about the Christmas. Like, it's too early. Like the fucking guy running around. Like, it's too early. It's too early for the Christmas shit. And that's funny. But SNL, for some reason, like that type of comedy always makes me like, oh my god. Like,
SNL's falling off really
fucking
hard.
Corny shit.
Did you see the esports skit they did?
No.
It was bad. They did their first ever esports skit. It was.
I can only understand why. It's because you have to understand SNL.
It was boomer here. It was a lot of it was boomer.
Yeah, it's a team of writers. It's just a team of writers that are just trying to make things funny. They have to make things funny every week. Like how much fucking crazy shit can you make up?
How much content can you have?
How much more original crazy shit? Like back in the day, SNL back in the day was the fucking shit when they had Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, fucking Chris Farley, fucking all those motherfuckers like on SNL that made it SNL. But that's when it was really, really crazy. I love that shit. No, let me see if I got everything down. The future of it is what it is. Countdown to Christmas, my view botting shit, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star series, the MW updates, Logic concert, watching Public Freakouts, watching more You're Not the Father, Jack's.
You got the Reddit link for Public Freakouts?
I got the. Oh my god! You know what? Let me actually quickly look at what's. Give a glance at this fucking thing. Oh boy, what the fuck, Janice? Huh?
Keep your head back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's something. Yeah, no, I got a fucking. Oh my god, wait a shit. Oh my god.
Fuck up on my face now.
Oh shit.
Because I'm not playing with you.
Oh shit. Oh boy, I'm having fun tonight. I'm having fun tonight watching this. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Just scrolling,
That's gonna be fun.
scrolling.
Oh, wait
Do you
a
see
minute.
the 1-3 down?
I gotta,
It's the
I
Burger
gotta show
King.
this on screen. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I'm gonna have fun tonight.
Do you see the 1-3 down? The lady who's still trying to get her burger.
Let's do
King
it. Let's
even
do
when
it.
the place
Let's
is
fight.
on
Let's
fire?
do it.
What's up?
Lay him out. Lay him out. Lay him out. Lay him out. Lay him out.
And I'm gonna fucking pop your ass.
Oh, he's gonna pop his
What's
ass.
up? What's up?
Lay him out. 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 Yeah. Crack him. Crack him. Yes. I love you, Jack, for showing me this. I love you.
Bud.
Oh
You're
my
welcome.
god. Oh my god.
Enjoy.
Crack him. Give him the fucking bullshit.
Oh,
Give it to
wait,
him.
he wrecked him.
Crack him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, when you see that fucking neck jolt, to know when he got it good.
Yeah.
When you see that fucking neck jolt, you know there was damage being done to the fucking cranium. You know that shit. Brain damage. Oh fuck. Alright guys, we love you for coming on the show.
Yeah, have fun with that, dude.
It was a great time being on the show. No, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming at the episode 76 for these with his podcast. We have a whole new show for you next week. what you call it? We have my main man, Too Bad for Xbox or whatever. What you call? I'm gonna say whatever his name is. Drawing a blank now. But my man Xbox. What you call it? He has been a content creator that's been grinding Call of Duty Zombies. He's been in general grinding Call of Duty. And anytime I see someone or I see a creator that kind of reminds me of like my growth or where I was in the beginning and where exactly where I see this person going, I always want to give him that platform and make him come on the show. And I even said in the stream, I said, hey man, I think a podcast, set in order in the future for you to come on the show and just talk. And he was like, oh my God, he goes, I would love to be on the podcast, blah, blah. So maybe one day we'll have our man Xbox on the show. But no, every single week on Twitter, my Twitter, Jackthebus's Twitter, anytime you want a certain guest on, tweet it at us. Tell us what guest you want to see on the show. I saw this in the chat before we go. I don't know anything about it. Markiplier Drama. I don't know anything about going on about Markiplier. Markiplier Drama. I saw the only thing that was he made a video saying "Dear YouTube" or something. He made a video.
Doesn't he do a video, Dear YouTube, like
every year? That's exactly why I said Markiplier Drama, and that video clicked in my head because every year he does a video. I feel like about him crying or something. Like there's a thumbnail of him crying. But yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Markiplier viewers banned from YouTube for using. Released video claiming the platform has been banning his viewers for using emotes. On November 6th live stream, members of his chat were asked to use emotes to help influence decisions he was going to make. So it's like, oh, spam this if you want to do this, I guess.
Oh.
Have access to a red or green paddle. Wow, so it like automatically just banned thousands of people for spamming an emote. Wow.
So chat, please don't spam your emotes in this fucking chat. But no, yeah, everybody who joined the podcast this week: Annihilator, Miss G8-Bit, Revived Gamer PhD, Revived Gamer HD, and Mundane's Games. Thank you so much for the donations. $5 and $2 super chats. Thank you so much. Chad, Annihilator, Revived, Mundane's, Little B, Major, Magna Collider, everyone who came out to the show today, Zara FBXO, my man Matty Boy, Mr. Christmas Cruise, what is up, Tia, Trey, Spunk, Sloppy Squad, everyone, IRL Fantasy, Green Cheese, who came to the show and just, wanted to say hi, hello, and Omega Zero, hello, and Not Drive by Mick Gangster, hello. So sorry you joined at the last minute, but this will be as a video right after in 5 minutes. You guys can watch this right back from the beginning. Jack the Bus, what's your status on your hiatus? What do you got going on just in general? What are you doing? Are you gonna join us for the next Custom Zombies map video or whenever you do it?
I'll try. I will try. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling for right now. Just life.
What did I tell you, Jack? What did I tell you? I said, look how hard you would go. You always do this every year. You went hard in the beginning. You went so hard grinding out shit in the beginning, and now you're having a week where you're like,
I didn't even really grind MW right away. I mean,
I pushed videos out. I mean, not push videos out, but like you was. How many times you told me you went to bed that fucking late because you were just playing?
Dude, I just enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm just playing so much.
Just in that aspect, you were grinding out. You were fucking, you're wear and tear, man. Wear and tear.
I like it. I am enjoying the game.
I'm planning on doing my next Modern Warfare stream, chat. I'm planning maybe tomorrow or just in general Monday. This could be whenever. I'm planning on doing a Spec Ops stream. So
yeah, good luck with that, dude.
Yeah, I know. I heard
hard.
Some shit about Spec Ops.
I couldn't even get past the first level, dude.
Oh my god. Then
yeah, I was going through
this may be a turbo extra. I may fucking title the stream turbo. Well, my thumbnail is me like this. I already made a thumbnail for it. It's like
I played it. I played like 3 games, died every time. I was like, forget this, dude. I'm going back to multiplayer. It was rough.
Oh my god.
I'll probably try it again eventually, but yeah, that Spec Ops is hard, dude. Spec Ops is difficult.
All right, yeah. I just want to make sure we're not forgetting nothing. By the way, happy birthday, Joe, once again, my man.
Happy birthday, Joe.
His beat name, his rapper name, his Hollywood name isn't Joey with a 3 no more. It's Average Joe.
Average Joe.
Average Joe.
Average Joe. I kind of like that.
Episode 76 being the first introduction to Bobo. So everybody say goodbye to Bobo.
Bye, Bobo. You freak.
But yeah, people, thank you so much for coming out to this open lobby turbo. Yeah, but we're gonna be doing open lobbies in the future. The last time I did an open lobby, the fucking whole state of Russia came and tried to fucking
The whole
me.
state of Russia.
Bye, Bobo. All right, people, we're gonna see you all next week for the brand new It Is What It Is podcast next week, Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to this podcast. You'll see me just in general throughout the whole week on the channel, my Twitter and Instagram. So, stick around for a lot more craziness on my channel. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week for episode 77 of the It Is What It Is podcast. See you later, sexy bastards. Goodbye.
Deuces.
Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast, guys. Do not forget, every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when you'll find the all-new, brand-new It Is What It Is podcast live. Guys, do not forget, in the description is the link to our first sponsor, Touchstone Essentials, for all your organic health needs. Guys, please go check them out. Use our code for 25% off all your purchases on that channel. You got arthritis, your back's killing you, your headaches? Guess what? Instead of taking vitamins that's going to give you side effects, Touchstone Essentials gives you all the organic needs for all you guys to love and enjoy. So guys,